Certainly, the people of Mensa Guinea decided to clean their environment after the AMA had issued a warning, a 3-day ultimatum actually, that indeed they were going to demolish some structures within the area. But my colleague Prince Menka, who is currently with them now, tells us that the exercise has indeed begun.
You know, I just finished my national service. It's not like we have all criminals here. Here is a slum. It's a place for hustlers. Oh, actually, let me tell you something. That is the negligence of the government. Because the government knows the people were coming to this area and they kept mute. And after the people have taken over the place and you can't even replace them, giving them a new settlement, then it's a bad attitude.
No, but you also know that just close to us is an AMA urinal. Okay, I mean, so owing to the fact that, of course, the AMA is aware. You also know about the number of cholera cases this area alone has recorded. Now, that obviously is worrying.
That means that the mayor is not working because the mayor has to visit his people. Let me tell you something. A minister is someone who is serving his people. Are they serving us or we are serving them? They have to come to the people, provide them disinfectants, give them dustbin, and so many things. And you can't leave the people. You can't leave the people and just tell the people because of cholera you want to evict them from the area. It doesn't work like that.
Okay. So the residents are simply saying that this is not a cholera center, and that reason that the AMA is given is not what it is supposed to be. Let me bring in this woman. You said you are sleeping here.
Yes.
You're not moving out.
We are not moving here.
But there's a good Okay, so you can see that I'm struggling to get through, and I'll let you talk. But just hold on, let me bring in this guy. You're a student.
Where are we going? Now we are going to 11 weeks, 1 week to open school. We want to learn so that we can be somebody in future. And he's sucking us. Oh, from here. Yeah, students. Yeah, mobile.
Okay. Thank you very much. He said he's a student. I'll let you talk. He said he's a student. Hold on. I'll let you talk. He said he's a student, and he's obviously worried, just as many of these residents. So as you can see in the shot there, a number of them standing there, just looking on whilst the demolition exercise goes on here at Mensa Guinea, just close to the Arts Center here in Accra. I have with me another lady here who's been tapping me on my shoulder and saying that, look, I want to speak. I want to let authorities know my story. Really, what's your story, madam?
I was thinking a street.
Go ahead.
Me, I want to say, young, Missy and meeting yes, kind of high die. Miss me a Ghana, woman, Hanamu, me a hosela, me by echo school Hanamu, me a Moana, me the young school Hanamu, and Tiana Hosela, some of a 3 o'clock, my emble, never had them, and better be fat. They quite dead them. You have not yet school for one, not another point, Munima, or Pamia, you got a village. Me, my bay, I'm like every back to school, not touching Baba Yada, because school, me buying in 3 years, baby, and I get
Okay, so this woman says she's a hustler, and making ends meet is quite difficult for her, and she's just wondering exactly how she's going to cope with the situation as her structure has been demolished at this particular point in time. Now, what thing runs across, a lot of them are saying that this eviction exercise is not fair. It's not really going to help them. And someone is telling me their landlord is saying, I wonder who the landlord is. But one point they've been making, Kamini, if you can hear me, one point they've been making is that, I mean, the demolition exercise is just not fair. And increasingly, a lot of them are saying that they want to be heard. Let me bring this gentleman in, and I'll come back to you in the studio.
Hello, we are here as a nation, as a Ghanaians. Because we are here, we have children. Later, if you see all these children, around, later they don't have any sleeping place. The same government will claim they are armed robbers. When my kids and meanwhile their father is alive, because his father doesn't have anything to do. He don't have money. It's not working on a government or on anybody to be paid. As a husband, where are these children going to sleep? 3 years, 2 years. Where are we going?
All right, so Kamini, there you go. These are the voices of displaced residents, and I must tell you that thousands of structures have been pulled down by the AMA, and it was done by this particular bulldozer, and the residents are saying that they weren't given enough notice. And this woman, in your short couple of moments, told us about the fact that she doesn't know what to do. She doesn't know how she's going to cater for her kids. She feels like dying. That's what she told us moments ago. Kamini, back to you in the studio from Mensa Guinea.